So good morning, everyone. It is really so wonderful to be here finally after months and months of preparation. I'm just going to read from my phone, so just don't mind me if I look away too much. But let me say this morning again, good morning. In a deeply symbolic move last night to demonstrate where we are in the state of things in the world, I turned to that overnight sensation, the talk of the town, the biggest celebrity, as many of us know him, Mr. AI himself, ChatGPT, to provide a definition for sustainable journalism. Predictably, Mr. AI, and yes, Lars, I deliberately call him Mr. Private joke. Mr. AI interpreted sustainable journalism as financially secure journalism, dependent, obviously, on multiple revenue sources. Surprisingly, though, Mr. AI also wrote that one of the characteristics of sustainable journalism is engagement and a closer relationship with audiences. What it did not go on to say is that engaged journalism listens more intently to the issues of the day. Sorry, I've lost my place, and reflects on these in the daily business of journalism. And I think that's exactly what Nancy was saying a little while ago. In this way, journalism becomes socially sustainable and impacts sustainability, not just of the planet, but of the processes and practices that order our daily lives. Colleagues, friends, and special guests, it is my honor to welcome you to the Sustainable Journalism Practice Conference 2023 on behalf of the Wits Center for Journalism based at Wits University. And thank you, Soraya, for pronouncing that so beautifully. I don't know where she is. The University of the Witwatersrand, not the Witwatersrand, in Johannesburg. The newly established Wits Center for Journalism, built on the 20-year reputation of the Department of Journalism, is deeply committed to the project of sustainability and to a journalism that is shaped by this continent and its everyday realities. As much as we hope to hear wonderful stories of practical implementation of sustainable journalism across Africa, I hope this forum also gives us an opportunity to surface those challenges that stand in the way of sustainability, challenges that are simply an entry point to a new narrative and not just a permanent roadblock. This conference, the result, as Nancy was saying, of many Monday morning meetings and discussions, is a gesture of an international commitment to make journalism sustainable, financially, socially, and culturally, and to ensure that journalism provides evidence and fact-based content to set the agenda on sustainability in all facets of life. The WCJ, the Wits Center for Journalism, is proud to participate and to co-host this conference, the first African Sustainable Journalism Conference. And we look forward to working with you over the next couple of days as we set the Nairobi agenda. I won't get the chance to do this, but let me take an opportunity to thank my colleagues, Professor Nancy Booker and Soraya Shah, for the enormous amount of work that they put in. I cannot tell you the long hours, the discussions, and they did it all tirelessly and without a moment's hesitation. So I am incredibly grateful on behalf of everyone here, and I would like to just take a moment to applaud them for that effort. So I wish you all well. I'm glad to see a wonderful balance of people across the region, and I hope that we can come up with something wonderful and beautiful that sets the tone for the rest of the world. Thank you so much.